So again, I just want to welcome you all to our Saturday morning breakfast call for Postcard Networker. My name is Joel Broughton. I'm the CEO, and today I'm just going to go through a couple of updates, and then I kind of want to talk about the business in general in terms of getting set up, in terms of kind of setting yourself up for success. I think it's really, really important for us to understand. So just to give you an update on our current commissions and our earnings, again, I do highly and very much appreciate everyone's patience with this. I know it's probably not easy, especially if you're waiting for a check, but we are pretty much done. We're just testing everything here. We were hoping to have it done for this morning just so I could kind of show you the new commission module and the earnings and the, where you can go request a check and all that kind of stuff. But it should be ready later today. Very latest tomorrow morning. We'll be done it definitely by tonight, but I do expect that it should be uploaded in the website by, probably this afternoon or this evening. And that'll encompass basically all of your commissions and all of your sales from October, starting October 1st, as well as up until today's date. Okay, we'll all be 100% listed in there. You'll be able to see all the names. So, anytime you get a new sale, whether it be one of our packages, whether it be postcards, whether it be online marketing, any of the sales that happen through the system, you'll be able to see them in your back office under the commission section. You're also going to be able to see who it is, the name of the member, what they bought, what you earned. There'll be a full breakdown of all of that. Okay, so it's looking really good. Very easy to use. I've gotten really, really good feedback from many members on the downline reports and how simple it is and easy to see and easy to kind of go through and keep track of your membership and keep track of your business. And the same thing, for the commissions and for the earnings and the ability to request a check. You're just going to have to basically click a button. It'll keep track of all your previous checks. In the very near future, you'll also be able to use your commissions to make purchases through our site if you do choose to do that. If you want to use part of your commissions to buy some postcards and then obviously get a check for the rest or something like that, you will be able to do that. Currently, you can only request a check, which is fine. Okay, we'll send you a check for the full amount. And then in the next week or two, we'll probably have the ability for you to be able to make purchases as well. We're just kind of prioritizing things as we go. The majority of all the big things are done now with the commission module. The only other thing we have to do this week is we're going to definitely add all the autoresponders to go out as new members are joining. And that'll obviously help kind of push sales and create kind of regular people coming back. And you don't have to do anything for the autoresponders. There's no cost to them. Obviously, we've already built that all into, to our system. So the autoresponders will go out automatically for you to your members, and it'll encourage them primarily to come back into the system, to get set up, to get postcards, to check out your network marketing opportunity and income stream number 4. That's going to be kind of the big push, is to really push them back to you and back to the system. So that they feel comfortable, obviously, building a business with Postcard Network. All right. But if you're anxious, maybe even just go to bed tonight, wait until tomorrow, and it'll be up tomorrow morning. You'll be able to see the commissions. We will send out an email as well, so you don't have to keep checking. We'll send out an email to you just letting you know that they're available. On that note as well, if you haven't been receiving emails from us recently, please just check in your spam folder and whitelist our new email address. It's updates@ postcardnetworker.biz, I believe it is. But you should be able to find them if you haven't got any emails from us, the reminders of the Saturday morning calls and stuff like that. Please just check in your spam folders and just whitelist that. We're talking a little bit about how to set yourself up for success with Postcard Networker. As we build a business in network marketing, as we build a business online or through the mail, through direct mail, there are specific things that I recommend that people do, and I recommend that you do with this business, for a specific reason. And as we go through and set ourselves up with Postcard Networker, really the most important thing you can do for your business is just set up a postcard auto ship. Okay. Now, it's currently not available. You can mail it in if you do have one of our forms. If you've received an order from us recently, you probably have a postcard order form. You can mail in a monthly auto order, okay, or an auto ship order, and we will process those and get you set up. Probably within the next week and a half, something like that, the auto ships will be available in the back office as well. Or you can just place a regular one-time order and then wait until next month to set up your auto ship. But here's the reason why you set up an auto ship for postcards specifically, okay? Direct mail is, it's kind of a funny business, all right? It's kind of a, it rewards people for being consistent, and it really, I guess, in a way, punishes people for being sporadic, or punishes people for doing things one time only, okay? And what I mean by that is that there's a lot of people that come and go from this industry. There's a lot of people that come and go from postcard marketing. There's a lot of people that come and go from direct mail. And part of the reason why they leave so quickly is if they don't kind of get that instant gratification or those instant results from doing a mailing of 100 postcards or 200 postcards or 1,000 or whatever, that they mailed, if they don't get that kind of instant, profitability from the business, they decide to take off. Well, with direct mail, what I've learned over the years is that sometimes you have a really good mailing, sometimes you have a not so good mailing, okay? Sometimes you get some good leads, sometimes you get some bad leads, okay? And unfortunately, you and I can't really affect whether you get some really hot, awesome leads this month, or whether you get some that just weren't interested this month. Those people that are printed on the postcards generally are what I consider pretty good leads, right? They're good leads. I mean, if you went to the majority of places selling leads or offering you peel and stick labels or something like that, our leads blow those out of the water. Ours are way better than most of that stuff that you can buy in the industry. But having said that, I can't control who receives the postcard, what's going on in their life that day, if they're having money troubles all of a sudden, or if some kind of life event happens, somebody gets sick, somebody dies, somebody's born, somebody's birthday, they go on vacation, who knows what's happening in their life right at that time. So when your direct mail piece hits, and it only really hits once, right, we don't know what's happening in that person's life. They might accidentally throw it away. They might throw it away on purpose. They might look at it and not be interested, or they might save it for later, okay? But we really don't have that ability to say, okay, this 100 prospects are going to be stellar this week, right, or this month, or whenever it is that you sell, or send your postcards. But what I can say is that over time, what I've found is that when we consistently send out mail, when we consistently make those sales offers, what happens is over time, the averages tend to even out. You tend to get decent results or good results over the course of months and years versus over the course of one mailing. Now, I've been doing direct mail, like I said, for probably going on about 11 or 12 years, all right? Sometimes for a month or two, it just stinks. It just, and there's not a lot that I can do about it. Maybe the offer to the specific people that got it that month just, it wasn't appealing. But then 2 months later, we absolutely crush sales. and people are buying and buying and buying, and you know, you really just, you don't know what's going on, because you're like, wow, this is, you know, these are the best leads ever, right? Or this is the, you know, I finally hit it. But what happens is it kind of goes in peaks and valleys, right? Sometimes you have a really great month, sometimes you have a little slow month. So I always just recommend people continuously market. If you're going to be in the home-based business industry, if you want to work from home, okay, if you want to run your own business, and mind you, this applies to not only home-based businesses, but this would apply if you ran your own business no matter what, right? You have to continuously advertise. You have to continuously market. And the way primarily that we do it through Postcard Networker is, of course, through the postcards, okay? So that postcard auto ship, or that regular mailing that you're going to do through Postcard Networker that I recommend that you do on a weekly or a monthly basis, that's just your marketing cost. That's just your advertising cost. No matter what business you're in, you should have, I mean, that's a normal business cost. That's a normal expense that you're going to have in your business, okay? And the easiest way to make it painless is just to put yourself on auto ship, so that you know on every, you know, the 3rd of every month, or the 15th of every month, or the 28th of every month, you know that you know, you just pay that bill. The same as you pay your cable bill, the same as you pay your telephone bill, the same as you pay your rent, your car bill, okay, your you know, insurance. You just add it to one of the things you pay. Now, the good thing about the postcard auto ship, though, or the big difference between all those other bills and this one, is that with the postcards, you're actually able to generate income. You're actually able to make money. You know, the last time, you know, the cable company sent me a check was never, okay? Every time I pay my cable bill, you know, I get access to TV. Of course, we get access to the internet, too, through our cable company, but the last time they sent us a check was never. You don't get paid for watching TV, right? You don't get, you know, when you watch your favorite show every month. Now, I'm not saying cut out your cable bill, because it's, you know, good entertainment. It's a normal part of life, but what I am saying is that they're not sending checks, right? TV is not sending checks, okay? So with the postcard auto ship, what's happening is you're kind of making it a you're making it a regular thing that you expect. So it becomes less painful for you to pull out a credit card every month, or when you have to think about, oh, should I order postcards? Should I get more? Here's the thing, you pretty much, if you're going to be in this type of business from home, you need some type of advertising. So unless you're going to spend all of, you know, your time and energy cold calling people, or unless you're going to spend your time advertising for free online, or you know, connecting with people online and then talking to them and doing all that kind of stuff, you need some type of regular advertising for your business. And that truly is the reason why we set up Postcard Networker in the first place, is because I recognize that we all need regular advertising, but most of us are really actually too busy. You know, it's just life gets in the way. You're too busy to constantly telephone people or constantly cold call people, or maybe, you know, if you're not in a great mood someday, you don't want to be getting on the phone talking to people and trying to pitch your business, right? If you had a rough day at work, or if the nap, or you want to take a breather, or maybe you want to spend some time with your spouse, okay? So as we build our business, advertising is integral. You have to do it. I mean, it's like being a human being. You have to breathe. You have to eat, okay? These are the essentials in life. Advertising is an essential in your business, okay? You have to do it. There is no bones about it. You will never succeed in a home-based business if you don't have some type of marketing, okay? And I'm not saying you have to do postcard marketing. I'm just saying this is probably one of the easiest things. And like I said, that's why we set this up, is because putting a stamp on a postcard is an easier activity for the masses, for the majority of people, for yourself. and your team to leverage. You can take advantage of us obviously sourcing all the leads, printing the cards, getting them ready for you. And like I said, if you can just put a stamp on a postcard, you can advertise your business on a regular basis, okay? So if you haven't already placed an order this month, just place a regular order. And then, if you have one of the forms, you can send it in, or you can wait a week or two for the postcard auto ship to get started. But I do recommend that, if you haven't sent any cards this month, just place an order, get the cards in your hands, get them in the mail. Don't skip a month, all right? Continuously market your business. Pick the level that you're comfortable with. If it's 100 postcards, do 100. If it's 200, do 200. If it's 1,000, do 1,000 a month. But create the feeling in your mind. Create the get used to it. Like, create that as, this is just an expense that I have to build my business. If I want to work full-time from home, if I want a full-time income, this is an expense I just have to eat it. Every single month, I just have to do it, all right? It's an absolute essential. And when you get used to that, see, I'm used to paying for advertising. I'm used to paying for marketing every single month for my business. I'm used to it. It's built into my being. It's built into what I expect for my business. But I understand that over time, even if today I'm not hugely profitable, I understand that over a course of a month or 2 months or 3 months or whatever, I'm going to build up a team and leverage and other people doing it, that I'm going to start getting that paid back. So the second thing, setting yourself up for success, of course, is just our affiliate membership. Okay, it's very simple. We've made it we've put it into the system, and I've gotten a little bit of pushback on this. Some people are excited about it and say, yeah, it's a great idea. Some people are like, oh, why do I have to? Okay, here's the thing with the affiliate membership. We need a way, okay, you need a way to be able to qualify your buyers, okay? So this isn't all about Joel. This isn't about Postcard Networker. This isn't about the company making money, okay? You need a way to qualify who to talk to and who not to talk to, okay? But also, I need a way as the company to determine if you're active this month or not, if you're still an active member. See, because in the home-based business industry, we often have people that are in 1 month, out the next month, take a couple months off, come back later, maybe they quit, maybe they don't, we're not really sure, right? So the only way for us to really determine that is to create a small fee, right? $9.95, like $10 is really not a lot, right, for an affiliate membership. Websites like ours in our industry that are just providing a service. Postcard Networker just essentially provides a service to you to help you build a business, right? We provide the postcards and the leads and the websites, and we also pay commissions, which is fabulous, right, for you. But other websites similar to us would normally charge you $29.95, $49.95, $99.95 per month, okay? And some of them even more. I mean, I've seen up to $150, $200 a month for a website similar to ours, right, with all the contact management and the sales processes and, autoresponders and the great sales pages and things like that, okay? And some of them charge a lot more for providing a lot less. Some of the pages that I look at are just horrible. I mean, I kind of look at what we used to have, and I'm like, oh, I'm almost embarrassed, right, at our old page. I mean, it worked. It converted sales. It generated a good business for a lot of members that were promoting it, but I look at our pages now and the sales offers now, and it's like, wow, we really definitely needed that upgrade, okay? So the affiliate membership is very simple. You do have to just again, bite the bullet, set it up, and because this is going to provide you with the matching postcards. Now, it tells me whether or not you're probably going to send those postcards out or not, okay? Because anybody who's not active in the business anymore, that doesn't want to send out more postcards, that's quit, will not pay the $9.95. I know they won't. I know they'll quit and they'll pull out of the $9.95. That's why we created it. Okay, because I know that they'll go in their back office, or they'll go click a button to cancel it, or they'll go in their back office and request a refund, or they'll request a cancellation, okay? But that's good, okay? And the reason why that's good is because it tells us that, hey, that person doesn't want any matching postcards. There's no reason for me to waste my time mailing the matching postcards if they were entitled to any. So what we're doing then is we're sending those matching postcards that we're going to go to an inactive member, we're sending them to the upline, to the next active person above them. So as an affiliate with the affiliate membership, not only can you tell who in your business is active and who's not really active, so you know who to spend your time with, but also if there's people that joined, think about this. There's somebody that joined, bought postcards, mailed the postcards, and then decided next month to quit because, trust me, people do this, all right? In 30 days, they're in and out of the business, all right? They buy the postcards, they mail the postcards, they're like, I never got rich overnight, I quit, okay? If you have people like that in your business, and trust me, you will, okay? Everybody does. Everybody who's been in this business for longer than 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, you've got these people that come into the business, try it out, and quit immediately, okay? But here's the thing. They did marketing and, like, just abandon their marketing, abandon their leads, abandon their people. Well, what we're doing with the affiliate memberships is we're saying, listen, if that person generates sales and they quit, we're still going to pay them commissions. We're still going to offer them the opportunity as a basic free member to give them their commissions. So if they quit the affiliate membership and they really don't want to be part of the business, they probably still want their check, okay? They're not going to want postcards because they're not going to want to mail them again, but they probably still want their check. So we're still going to pay them their check, okay? And you as the upline will still get paid your commission checks as well, okay, depending on your rank. But we're going to actually take those postcards that they earned, the matching postcards, and we're going to give them to you instead because we know that you're an active affiliate. We know that you're an active member. So we're going to actually roll those postcards up to you. So you will, as you build your business, well, I can't guarantee it, but I'm almost going to guarantee that you will have people come into the business, mail postcards, and quit, okay? Those postcards generally are going to generate sales, and they're going to generate new people that are purchasing postcards. Those matching postcards are now going to go up to you, okay? So if you're not an affiliate member, what will happen is it'll just skip you. The free postcards, you know, $75, $150, $300, sometimes $700, $800 worth of postcards will go to your upline if you're not an affiliate member. You only need 1 or 2 matching postcard orders per year to pay for your affiliate membership. Okay, you get 200 postcards come in a year, in a full year, and that more than compensates you for the affiliate memberships. Okay, so again, this isn't our way of trying to take an extra $10 from anybody. This is our way of making sure that not only that we know who all the active people are, so we can tell you who your active people are so you can communicate with them and talk to them about your network marketing company and talk to them about the postcard business and support them. But also, this tells us who's active, who's going to mail the postcards so we can send the matching postcards to them, okay, or to you, or to the upline. Okay, so that's very important for you to set up your affiliate membership. If you haven't done so already, you can do that in your back office. The network marketing company. Although this isn't a requirement, this is optional. You can join a network marketing company. You can work with me. I recommend that you do have a network marketing company or a network marketing opportunity, or you plan on getting one in the near future. Now, you don't need one immediately. You don't have to rush and get a link in there. If you're not ready, if you feel like you excuse me, you haven't found the company that's perfect for you yet, it's okay to wait. Okay, it's okay to, excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. I'm just going to get some more water. It's okay to wait a little bit, but at some point as you build your business, you are going to want to have that income stream number 4. It is an integral part of the business. It is probably, as you grow your business over the next 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and that you generate through our system will be from that network marketing company. Now, off the start, it might not be that way. Off the start, you might earn less from the network marketing company. You might be making more off of the postcards and the postcard packages, but over time, that network marketing company will start to pay off. That income stream will really start to pay off for you as you build your business bigger and bigger, okay? So you definitely want to have that. And then the online marketing training. Now, the online marketing training, we're giving it away now to everybody 30 days for free. So I highly recommend that you at least give it a shot. For those of you that have recently signed up for it, I need you to get active with it, okay? Which means that I need to get more people that have joined it that don't have their custom intros yet to request them. Okay, so if you've joined the online marketing training and you haven't sent us an email yet, or you haven't got your custom intro yet, all you have to do is send us a picture and your name, okay, and a couple other details in terms of the style you want it to be, or the colors, or something like that. And we're actually going to make you a custom 7-second intro for all your videos, okay? And we're going to build it specifically with your name, your picture on it. We're going to make a custom graphic for your YouTube channel for you, so you don't have to do any of that, and it's absolutely free. You can join for free, take all that stuff, and if you really hate the online marketing training, if you don't like it, you can quit, and you can just keep the intro video and the graphics. What I do believe, though, is that as you start to use it, you'll see the huge value in the online marketing. For us to be able to create these videos for you to be able to have a ton of content on your YouTube channel, to be able to start attracting people, to be able to start getting leads and subscribers, to be able to start sharing with your team different trainings and different ideas and different parts of the business, you'll see that it will be an integral part of your business, okay? You'll see that it'll start to build your personal brand. We talked about it on last Saturday morning breakfast call. I'm not going to go through the online marketing training in depth today, but if you want to listen to it or get more on it, then just look at the archive on the online marketing training. You can go to my YouTube channel or find it on YouTube. Many of our online marketers might have posted up last Saturday morning breakfast call, where I talk a lot about the online marketing training. Okay, I talked a lot about the importance of it and what it's going to do for you. Here's the thing. I wouldn't have created it if I didn't think it was going to help your business. Okay, I don't create things. Now, there's a lot of people out there, believe it or not, okay, that create things just to sell them to you. Okay, there's a lot of people that do that in this industry. I'm not one of them. I don't create things just to sell them to you. Okay, our system was created specifically to help you get results and to give you the things that you need. In fact, everything in the system is just what I want for my business, what I want to personally use to build my personal business, like to generate income for me in network marketing. Okay, so the Postcard Networker system, although it's a system that we're sharing with everybody and that I'm building for you guys too, really, this is like I kind of built it for myself to use, right? And obviously we open it up to all kinds of affiliates and everybody can use it for any network marketing company now, but really it's like this is as I put this together, and that's why when you start to see some of the improvements as we make them to the back office, the members area, like as we start to kind of, add little things and little statistics and things for the business, it's because I want that. I want to see it in my back office. Like I want it in mine. This is what I use to build my network marketing opportunity, right? And I've been full-time in network marketing for, since 2004, so about 12 years. So I know what I need to see for statistics. I know what I need to see for sales. I know what I need to see for being able to look at my leads and figure out who the good people are that I want to talk to every day, figure out who the active people are. I mean, all of this stuff that we're putting in here with the affiliate memberships and with the commission tracking and with the different sales offers and the autoresponders, this is all stuff that I want to use. The online marketing is something that I've wanted to build and use. I've wanted to do more video marketing for my business for years, but I was always like, I don't want to make the videos. Do I got to get a camera? Do I got to get this? Do I got to get that? Well, what we've done is we've said, you know what? Let's make a full system out of it. So here's the crazy thing. The online marketing training is a way for you to build your brand, generate income on a recurring basis for yourself as you sell it to your members and as as the system sells it to your members for you, right? So it builds your brand, it builds your subscribers, it generates leads for you, it generates commissions for you. But for me, you know what it does? It forces me to do my video marketing every day. It forces me to create the videos on a regular basis to continue building our business. But also, here's what else it does. It provides me a platform to be able to provide additional training to our team and to everybody, to provide free training. So as we build out our Postcard Networker business, and if you think about what the online marketing training does, is it basically puts a whole bunch of affiliates, all of us, in one big group, mass marketing all of this training, mass marketing Postcard Networker, getting our brand out there, getting our names out there. Okay, that's what we're doing en masse. So as people are looking for Postcard Networker, or as people are coming into our business or deciding if they want to be part of your business, they opt in through the Postcard. But then you know what they do? They go look on YouTube. They go do some research. And when they find all kinds of great training videos, and they find your YouTube channel, and they find all kinds of they see that you're very actively involved in the business, and that you're posting videos continuously, and that your little intros are on there, and every once in a while maybe you even create your own video. Okay, now optional. This is a later on thing when you're comfortable, when you're ready to. I know some members already do it. Okay, that's what the online marketing is. That's the kind of vision for it. So it forces me to do what I've always wanted to do, which is create more and more videos, more and more content, right? I've always wanted to do that. Now I kind of have to, right? As a leader, I have to continuously create more content and more videos on a regular basis, so that I can get it out there for the paid service. I mean, and if you think about this, nobody out there when we put this together, I don't think there's other people doing this. Okay, but it's not because it's not a good idea. Some things out there that people aren't doing, it's because it's a dumb idea, right? Sometimes people will start a new business or a new product or something like that, and you're like, oh, I'm going to be a groundbreaker, nobody's doing this. And because nobody wants to buy what you're selling. Well, with the online marketing, I don't think people are doing this, but I think it's a genius idea. I mean, when we came up with this, it's like we're providing a service for pennies on the dollar. I mean, you can't produce videos. You can't get someone to create content for you. You can't even get people to write an article for you, like a written 400-word article for a blog for less than like $5 or $10 per article. All right, and that's a cheap article, right? So if you think about the value that you're getting with the online marketing program, where we give you pretty much a video every day, okay, and there's already an archive of probably, I think there's August, September, October. There's probably an archive of at least 90 days. So there's like 9. Lately I've been a little sporadic, so sometimes I'll upload 7 at a time, okay, to get lots of videos rather than doing them every day. But I've got at least a video every day so that you can continuously just post one a day. If you join today, you'll never have to worry about it because you're 100 days behind, right? So every day you just post one video or 2 videos, until you catch up. But here's the point: is that you can't get a video produced for you with good quality content that's specific to your business for the cost that you're paying. I mean, for $50. I mean, that's what, less than $2 a day? Less than $2. a video. 10 minutes long, 6 minutes long, little, kind of informational, training, promotional type videos. Some of them are like 30-minute long training videos. I've got some that are, an hour long that we've put out. Training videos that train people on stuff. We've released, search engine optimization training. We've released, I think the forum training is out to be able to generate leads. We've put out, how to succeed in network marketing. We put out a lot about postcard marketing and advertising. One of the courses I'm putting out that we just finished doing the video for today is how to win in direct mail. Okay, it's about an hour long. Now, I'm not saying that, an hour-long video is something you want to produce consistently, right? Often we want to try to keep them 5-7 minutes long to keep people's attention, but for somebody who really wants the information, we have decent, really good, quality. I mean, the winning in direct mail, hour-long training that I do, you're probably going to watch it. Right, you're probably going to want to watch it a couple times and go through it and take some notes and just pay attention. And, basically it just teaches you how to succeed in direct mail. Okay, so the online marketing training, I feel, it kind of like kills two birds with one stone here, right? We can generate leads and build our business, but also we can help train our members. You can learn just by watching the videos that you're going to get and that you're going to be posting on your own personal channel. You're going to be able to build and grow not only your business, but your mind and your ability and your skills, okay, in this industry, and your knowledge, okay, which to me is pretty important as well, all right? I know this is just about mailing postcards. I know that some people come in here and say, oh, but Joel, I just wanted to mail postcards. That's fine. You can just mail postcards. But for those people that want to do more, for those people that want to spend more time, the online marketing is probably the best thing for you to be doing. Okay, because it's helping train you at the same time, it's generating leads, it's building your brand, it's doing everything that you need to be doing. Not direct advertising, but it's kind of like indirect advertising. It's kind of like slowly building up. Okay, the postcard's direct, you get a lead, you get a sale, you get a member, boom. Okay, whereas the online marketing is kind of more almost a branding exercise where you're building out your brand, you're learning, you're growing, you're building a team, you're building your lists, you're building your subscribers, okay? And you'll get sales there too, okay? You'll generate sales and you'll generate leads through that as well, all right? So let's talk about your successful team. Let's talk about how to set up your team for success. Now, we talked about what you need to do for success, right? Setting up your postcard authorship, setting up your affiliate membership, setting up your network marketing company, and being involved in the online marketing training. Those are the 4 simple things you can do to set yourself up for success. Now let's talk about your successful team. How do we set your team up for success? This is going to be a shocker, okay? This is absolutely going to be a huge shocker. You need to do personally what you want your team to do, okay? If there's any parents on the phone, okay, if there's any parents, I'm a parent. I've got lots of kids, all right, for those of you that know me personally. We've got lots of little rugrats running around. Now, I've got kids all the way from 17 years old all the way down to 1 year old, okay, and a bunch of kids in between, all right. Now, what I kind of like think about my business is sometimes what I think about my kids is like, your kids are going to do what you do. Your kids, have you ever noticed that kids tend to repeat things that parents say, right? Sometimes good, sometimes not so good, right? Have you ever heard a little, 4-year-old use a curse word, right? Where did they learn that from? Well, the only person they're hanging around is their parents. Right? The 4-year-old is not hanging around all kinds of other kids. Normally the most experience or the most exposure, it's from the parents, right? Or maybe TV, all right? But when you think about this, your kids will do what you do, right? Your kids will tend to grow up and believe what you believe. I was talking to one of our members the other day, and I was, we were talking about some of the election stuff, and I know it's huge controversy, so I won't get into politics here in depth, or my beliefs or your beliefs or whatever. We don't have to agree on politics. But here's the thing. This is what I was asking him. I said, well, who do you vote for? And he said, well, we've always voted, and I'll leave the party name out, but he said, we always voted for this same party for our entire lives. And I said, wow, that's kind of strange. Why do you do that? He said, well, I don't really know, but that's the way my parents always voted. And that's the way their parents always voted. We've always voted that way. We've always voted for that party, regardless of who was running, regardless of, what they were talking about, regardless of their, their policies or what they were pitching to the country, what they were selling to the country. Regardless of any of that, we always just voted this way. Well, guess what? In business, it tends to be the same thing. Okay? Your team will tend to follow the leader. Your team will tend to follow you. Your team will do what you do. If you talk negatively about a business, your team will believe what you say. If you constantly bash something or say, things aren't going too well, your team will say, yeah, things aren't really going too well. You're right. And then guess what? Self-fulfilling prophecy, right? If you talk about things not going well, your team will also believe things are not going well, and then you'll crush your own business. You'll destroy your own business. It's crazy. I hear people doing this all the time. They're talking to their downlines. They're talking to their members. They're saying, I don't know about this business. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if it's going good. And they're negative, and then their teams become negative, and then, of course, their team's going to quit because they're not happy and they're negative. And then what happens? It just rolls up. All the negativity just continues to roll up, and your business just disintegrates before your eyes. Crazy. Why would you sabotage your own business ever? That's the most insane thing that you could possibly do. You spend all this time and money and energy building a business, and then you destroy it by talking negatively to your people, to your own team, to the people who are purchasing from you, your customers. Trust me, people do this. It's absolutely insane. All right, but so if you want your team to talk positively and be excited, what do you need to do? Talk positively and be excited. Okay? If you want your team to purchase things, Postcard auto ship. What do you need to do? Get on a Postcard auto ship and talk about Postcard auto ship. Right? It's very simple. If you want your team to do continuous marketing, and if you want to gain that leverage, you need to be able to do it yourself, right? I remember when I was a kid, and this used to kind of drive me crazy, and I try to really not do this to my children very much. I'm sure there's still times that I know I do it, but I really try to avoid this because as a kid I used to hate this. My dad used to tell me things like, I'd say, well, why do I have to do this? Right? Or why aren't you doing it? Like, I would ask him why I'm doing stuff he's not doing, right? And he would say, basically, don't ask me why, just do it. I'm in charge. I don't have to do it. You have to do it. Like, and it used to kind of drive me a little bit crazy because, and I'm not a hugely rebellious person, but I'm a pretty logical person. Like, normally I try to understand why people do things. The way they do them, I understand why. Oh, this is the way it's always been done. Well, what if there's a better way? Doesn't matter. This is the way we've always done it, right? So I kind of use that, and I think, well, if I want people in my business to purchase postcards and mail postcards, I also have to be willing to purchase postcards and mail postcards. So if I'm asking you to go on a postcard auto ship, it's because I do the same thing. It's because I mail postcards consistently to build my business, personally. Not just for the company, but me personally, Joel Broughton, mails postcards to generate sales for my business, to generate leads for me to talk to. Okay, the same way as that I'm encouraging you to do that. If you want your team to do that, you need to do that too. Okay, and you'll notice postcard. thing we just talked about for you to talk about it with them. You need to encourage them to do it. There's no point, absolutely zero point, in having people join your business, be in your business, and then not encourage them to buy postcards, not encourage them to advertise. Why bother? Okay, if you're not going to encourage your team to advertise, why bother building a team in the first place? Okay, you need that leverage. That's an integral part of your network marketing business. That's an integral part of growing your team and growing your income. You need to encourage them to purchase postcards, mail postcards on a regular basis, okay? Or do some type of advertising. They need leads. They need sales in their business. That's our whole business. That's the whole model, okay? The second thing is the affiliate memberships. Encourage your members to, so you set up your affiliate membership and encourage all of your members to set up their affiliate membership, okay? Talk to them about it. Email them, whatever it is that you're going to do, but communicate to them that, hey, this is what I'm doing and you need to do it too. Follow the leader, right? And the reason why is because they're going to get matching postcards, right? You want your team to get matching postcards. You don't want to join the affiliate program, have them mail postcards, and have all the postcards roll up to you all the time, and then you take them and mail them out. You want your team getting those matching postcards. Okay? You want your team getting those matching postcards, because then you're going to get the leverage, right? There's no point in you just building the business by yourself. You need the leverage. You want the your entire team all mailing out 100 postcards, all mailing out 1,000 postcards, okay? Whatever it is at that level that you set. And what I do recommend is as you set up your postcard auto ships and your affiliate memberships, you set up kind of like a standard for your team. So if you want your team to set the bar at 200 postcards a month, and you want to tell everyone, listen, our team, you know, we're all going to do 200 postcards a month, then you've got to set that bar for yourself, okay? If you want to build a business of people mailing 500 postcards a month, you do that for yourself, okay? And when you talk to your team, even if they're not ready to do 500 a month, you tell them that that's what you're doing, if you're doing it, only if you're doing it, okay? And if you want them to do it, you've got to do it first. They're going to follow you. They're going to follow the leader, okay? So the affiliate membership's important. Talk about it because they need those matching postcards to continue growing their business. And, of course, the matching postcards are free, right? As they build the business, they're going to get some free postcards. It's going to be really, really exciting for them. The network marketing company, this is used to maximize your income. This will maximize their income. Listen, I understand, and you should understand this fact. This is a fact in our industry. When people make money, they get more excited. Okay? It's not rocket science, but it is a fact. When people make more money, they get more excited. When people get more excited, they build a business more. They grow their business more, which then does what? Generates more income. And then they get more excited, generate more income. More excited, generate more income. In order to maximize your income with the Postcard Networker system, you should have a network marketing company or be waiting for one or getting one or investigating one or talking to your upline about what they're doing, okay? This will maximize your income, and it'll maximize the income of your team, all right? And finally, the online marketing is going to do two things. It's going to generate income from your entire downline, from all your downline. So here's the thing with our system. Even if people don't join your network marketing company, you can still generate a residual monthly income when they buy the online marketing training, okay, through the system. Okay, you're still going to generate a very significant income just from the online marketing training, even if they don't join your network marketing company. Okay, so and you're going to get that from your entire downline. When you build your downline, they are all under you in the online marketing. The network marketing, they might join another company, they might join with somebody else, they might go somewhere else, they might have their own whatever, right? You might not make money off that, but that's okay, because the online marketing, you're getting income from your entire downline, whether they're in your company or not. But it also provides you additional marketing. So as you build your team, do you want your team making more money? Yes, good. Join the online marketing, encourage them to join the online marketing, okay? Now the online marketing is optional. I've decided from a company standpoint, now we could have made this mandatory. You know, if you want to get paid on it, you have to join it. We could have made it mandatory. But instead, what we decided to do is make it optional. But here's the thing. Getting the income from it is also optional. What do I mean by that? Well, if you don't join it and you don't talk about it, chances are your team will also not join it and not talk about it. Remember, your team is going to do what you do. Your kids do what you do, right? That's why some little kids swear like sailors, right? Because their parents are sailors. And nothing against sailors, by the way. I love sailors. They're, they were always a great time when we were in the Army. We used to get together with the sailors and the Air Force and everybody. But listen, if you want your team to do what you do, you have to do it first. So if you want to generate a huge paycheck from the online marketing specifically, you need to join it yourself, use it yourself, talk about it, okay? And tell people that you're using it. Tell people that it's an integral part of the business. You will make it. I've made it an integral part of my business personally. So when I tell people, when people call me and I tell them, hey, listen, go set up your account, go join the online marketing, I've made it a part of my business so people join it. People get excited about it. People do it. You're the leader of your own personal downline. You're the leader of your own business. If you don't want to do it, chances are your downline won't either, and you won't make money off it, okay? And you won't generate leads from it, and you won't build your brand. But if you use it, so will they, okay? And to me, that is so, so important, all right, as we build our business, for you to really maximize your income in all of these aspects. So here we go, getting set up, all right? It's very simple. Set up your postcard auto ship. Now, I know it's not available technically in the back office quite yet. In the next week or two it will be, but just place an order for now for postcards for this month, okay, or for this week. If you're doing it weekly or monthly, it's up to you. Place an order today for your postcards. Make sure you have your advertising going out. Set up your affiliate membership if you haven't done that yet. Investigate the network marketing company or talk to your upline about their network marketing company, and join the online marketing. Okay, this business is very simple. Those are the 4 things you need to do. But also just talk about those 4 things, right? Sometimes people are scared to talk to their downlines or talk to their members or talk to their teams. They're like, well, what do I say? What do I talk about? Here's the 4 things that you talk about. These are the only 4 things you need to talk about. Make sure that you have an auto ship, right? Hey, did you set up your postcard auto ship yet? Oh, well, there's a great, and if you don't want to explain why, just send them to this Saturday morning breakfast call, the recording of this call that we're doing right now. Just keep it, okay? Keep it in your in a list, or get the YouTube video once we put out the YouTube video of it, and just send that to people. Say, well, here's what you need to do, to get set up, to maximize your income. Just send them this Saturday morning breakfast call. All right, and just keep it forever. And anybody new getting started, just send them this Saturday morning breakfast call. That's all you have to do. All right, set up your postcard auto ship, affiliate marketing, network marketing, online, done. Okay, those are the 4 things that you need to do to build a very, very successful business, a monthly income, a regular income from your business. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that for today. What I am going to do, I do see a lot of people kind of commenting, asking questions, things like that. I'm going to actually stop the recording here. I will stay on for a bit of a Q&A because I know that a lot of people do have questions about various things. So I'll just stop the recording now. I appreciate you guys all coming on, but I am going to hang around here today for questions. If you guys want to just type them in the question bar, I'll answer them and go through all your questions for the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, hour, whatever it takes, okay? So if you do want to hang on the line, hang on the computers and stuff like that, or just set up these 4 things and talk about these 4 things, and you will have the success that you want. Thanks a lot, everyone.